one thing. All right. I want to hear what do you guys know about Yemen.
You can
You
put.
speak Arabic?
Okay.
Yes, okay, we
Yeah.
speak Arabic, what else?
You can put it in the chat too. Someone said honey in Yemen.
Yes.
Okay.
What else?
Arctic. Houses?
Houses. The flag
Okay.
is red and white and black.
Yes,
Yes.
true. That's good, that's good. You guys know a lot about Yemen.
Okay.
All right. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to explain to you things that you might not have heard about it before. So to start, okay, you see this is the map. And if you see here, and this place is Kuala Lumpur. And all the way to at the end of the map here, it's Yemen. You see all the distance between us here? It's very, very, very long, right? It's two oceans, then we need to cross a lot of things. But there is something in common between us. Our hearts and minds are connected, all right? So I'll zoom into Yemen, and you see here, it's in the Middle East, Yemen, right? This place is the Yemen, and here it's a canal. It's a very narrow canal that connects between this Asian and Africa in here, right? But there is something that you notice, right? That there is a picture in Yemen. Can you tell me what is it? Like it's a drink that many people drink it in the morning. It could be. It's very famous though. It's coffee, right? It's coffee. So Yemen is famous for coffee, and you know what's the most famous thing is mocha. When you go to Starbucks and then you order mocha, it actually comes from Yemen, but it's not the real one. It's just the name mocha, but they did not bring it from Yemen. Okay, so when we zoom into Yemen, as we've heard that, okay, the flag is red, white, and black, and then we have the currency. It's Riyal. So basically, the currency is Riyal Yemeni. But then there is Riyal Saudi as well. There is Riyal Omani. There is Riyal Qatari. But in Yemen, it's different. We use Riyal Yemeni. Okay, and then when we move to Yemen, the capital of Yemen, it's called Sana'a. As you see here, this place is the old city of Sana'a, and it has been built since a long time ago during Prophet Noah. Prophet Noah, his son called Sam. So his son Sam, when he landed to Yemen, he built this city. But this buildings hasn't been since that time. These buildings has been for the 11th century. So now we are in the 21st century. But these buildings since the 11th century. All right. I'm going to show you how does it look inside the old Sana'a. So basically in here, this is the wall, and it's a very, very great wall. We call it Bab al-Yemen, and Bab in Arabic it means door, and Yemen, it's Yemen. So this is the door of Yemen. So people will enter from here, and then they will go inside the old city. The whole city is covered by the wall, like it's surrounded. The boundary of it, it's a very big, huge wall, and the reason of it because at that time, they need to protect themselves from attackers, so they built these huge walls. So we're going to show you inside. This is how the streets look like. And do you see those windows? On top of it, it has a very, very decorated shape, right? Can you tell me what is it for? Like, take a wild guess. Anyone?
No idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Sunlight?
It has something to do with sunlight, true. But the idea of it, okay, do you see the right pictures in here? The right picture, it's glasses, right? Okay, this is the window. On top of it, it has a glasses. And these glasses, it's colored. So during the daylight, when the sun goes in, the whole room here, it will be colored with these ones. So you can see the colors in the room itself. And during the night, when they turn on the lights, all these colors will be on the road in here. You got it?
Yeah.
And then, other than that, okay, there's this building. It's very famous in Sana'a. It's not really in Sana'a. It's apart from Sana'a, and it's built on the top of a rock. You see here is the rock, and this is the building on top of it. So this is called a palace. It's Dar al Hajar. So Hajar itself in Arabic it means rock, and Dar it's house. So basically it's house on the rock, and this house has been since 1905. So 1000. It has been here for 100 years, or more than 100 years. So we're going to walk through inside the house. We're going to show you inside the house. How does it look like?
معانا مفتاح دار الحجر من أبرز المعالم الأثرية في اليمن. دار الحجر يعتبر من البنايات الأثرية القديمة. لما أقول قديمة يعني من عهد الحميريين، وأنا أتكلم على الصخرة التي بنى فوقها دار الحجر. هذه الجزئيات كلها من قبل الميلاد من عهد الحميريين. معانا هنا أول حاجة هذه حفرة محفورة في الصخرة التي بنى عليها دار الحجر، عمقها 50 متر للتهوية وعشان الضغط للبير، والبير هو هنا عمقه 200 متر. وهذا المدخل الخاص بالشغالة. شوفوا كيف هو نحيف، يعني عندهم شغالات ستاندرد ضروري تكون بشكل. معاها يكون هذا السوق خلاص زيادة ما تقدر تطول. دار الحجر مبني بطريقة إنه يكون محصن ضد الأعداء. طريقة بنائها الداخلية ملامها فصول، وهنا خارج في المناوبة في موزعة حول الدار كامل حراسة عشان ما يدخلش أي غرباء على داخل.
Okay, do you see guys here? This is the one that I told you about the glasses.
المعالم الصحية في دار الحجر أحد الأشياء اللي اسمها المواشي، فتحة صغيرة يدخلون من داخلها الجزئية لو في حرب داشي يتنصروا الأعداء من خارج، وهي حتى معودات من داخل عشان لو جت رصاصة تضرب الجدار ما تضرب الأعداء من جوا. والله محكية.
Do you see how the light is inside the room? Alright guys, do you have any question?
Is it people living in that building right now?
It's a museum right now. So people can visit.
And it's stable.
It is stable. It's very stable. The rock is there. It's stable.
Was there somebody asking a question just now? I heard somebody's voice.
So was this built to defend themselves from enemies?
Not really. This one, it was the palace of the ruler at that time. But it was built in such a way to defend them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So is there any other question, or can we move on?
Okay. Never mind. If you think of the questions, you can just put it in the chat again. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Let's go on.
All right. So we will move now to another city, but it's in Yemen. It's around 3 hours drive from Sana'a. But do you see this village? Okay, so they built their houses on top of the mountain, and what it's amazing that all the skies are below them. So basically, when you live here, you can see the sky, or when you visit to this place, anywhere you will go, you will see the sky below you. Isn't that amazing? Like, okay, do you see how this mosque is being built at the edge of the mountain itself? So basically, in the morning when they wake up, you can open your window and then you see the sky itself. All right. So the other place, it's called Shahara Bridge. So this bridge, it has been there since 1905 as well, and so basically 100 years ago they built it, and the whole distance here below the bridge is more than 300 meters. It's very, very, very huge. So the reason they built this bridge is to connect between this mountain and the other mountain in here. So the villagers in this place, they can visit the other villagers in the other place without having to go all the way down the mountain, then they go up to the other mountain. And you know what's amazing? When they built it, they did not have any resources at that time. So when we visit them, like currently our engineers, when they go now, they will be amazed, like how did they build it without having any resources at that time? So no one knows how did they manage to do it. And the distance is around 20 meters. It's like, how many rulers? If you have a ruler, you will have like 100 rulers of it. So do you guys have a question?
Okay, everybody's just so amazed at it, about everything that you're showing. I think they're just speechless, probably. Maybe I have a question for everybody. Since most of you here are in Montessori schools, do you recognize anything about that bridge amongst your materials?
Second arch.
You're right, the Roman arch. Okay, so maybe we can ask Brother Kareem, is that how the bridge was built? I mean,
Most probably, I would say most probably yes, because until now no one knows how did they build it. So I guess yeah, you might be correct about the Roman art. They might use that technique.
But yeah, the Roman arch is usually something they build from the ground up. But over here, it would be quite tough, right?
Because they are at the edge of the mountain itself.
Yes, and it's perfect. Yeah.
It's perfect and it's stable. It has been there for 100 years.
And we can
116 years.
116 years. We can go and cross it. If you go and visit this place, we can cross it. Wow. Yeah.
Yes, you can cross it safely.
So tourists can go on there and I wouldn't rumble, it will just stay still. It will just be stable.
Yes, it will be stable. It's built from logs and wood itself. It is very stable. It had been there like for a long time. So we will move on now.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Kareem, what's the name of the bridge again?
The name of the bridge, okay, it's called Shihara Bridge. Shihara.
Shihara.
Yeah, Shihara Bridge.
Shihara Bridge. Okay, thank you.
That's good. That's good. All right. The other city, and I think most of you will know about it. It's called Hadramaut, and Hadramaut is this most peaceful city in Yemen. Like most of the Islamic scholars came out from Hadramaut city, and you know what's amazing about Hadramaut city? Like there are many Malaysians there. They study Islamic. They go for Islamic studies there, and not only Malaysians, Indonesians as well. Many people around the world, if they want to study Islamic studies, they will go to Hadramaut city. And what is more amazing about Hadramaut city, it has a place called Shibam, and that Shibam is the first place in the world to have skyscrapers. They built it out of mud, not concrete, not rocks. They only used mud. I'm going to show you now. Do you see how amazing it is? Like they used mud and they go all the way up, and they surrounded themselves in this place. They did not go beyond these walls, just to protect themselves. So if they wanted to go up, they had all this place. You might ask me, okay, there is a huge place here, but at that time, it's true, but they wanted to protect themselves inside the walls, so they did not know what to do. If they went outside of the walls, somebody might come and attack them. So they thought about the idea, okay, instead of extending outside the walls, why don't we go all the way up? And those people were the first people to build like 7 floors high, and it's called the first skyscrapers.
amazing. Yes.
I'm going to show you a video about it.
If you drive 2 hours north of here, you'll find a settlement called Shibam, which is known as the world's oldest skyscraper city. Shibam! This is what we call Manhattan of the desert. In Shibam, you'll find about 500 tall and ancient mud brick towers. Really amazing, like, buildings are so tall.
And it's 650 years old, and instead of the tents, the tourist houses that the Bedouin choose to build, it was in Shibam, 7 floors.
It's so cool to be here at this moment right now. I'm not trying to trick you or lie to you by telling you how incredible Yemen is. I'm just being honest. I mean, these people, at least in this part of Yemen, are peaceful. They have lots of smiles, and they're very humble.
Do you guys have any question?
I would like to know how they build the houses. I mean, what about the what do you call it? The foundation, when you say they build on top of it, how does that work? I mean, it's not like Lego blocks.
It's mud. It's true. It's mud, but it's burnt mud. It's quite strong. So what they did is, their idea was, okay, in the bottom in here, this is the foundation. But then when they go up, they will narrow it down this way.
Ah, I see.
Do you see?
Uh-huh.
So this way. This is how it looks like. So the bottom is huge or wide, but then when it goes up, they narrow it down. So in order not to fall. The same idea when you see Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
It had the same technique, basically.
Right. I think, we have a question here. How do you build the houses? Because some of our students have actually been to a farm in the outskirts of Selangor, and they helped to build a mud house. So they helped to build. They took the earth there and all that. So can you imagine us? I guess they want to know exactly what you mean. How do they build it so high?
No, but here's the thing. The one that they use is water and sand. They made mud of it. But this mud is burned. So they need to burn the mud. After they use the water and then the sand, they mix it all together, then they burn it.
So it's not like a brick or anything, not like a brick.
It's not like brick, but it has the same strength of brick.
I see. Okay. I think we have a raised hand. Somebody wanting to ask a question here. Is that right? Baking, is that you? I thought, or maybe it was just by accident. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Because we have also seen, the children have seen a video of these 3D or 4D printers, that take out this sort of like this cement thing that they build, right? So it's something that they're trying to envisage, unless they see the process itself. We'll have to probably have a deeper session with you, Mr. Kareem, for you to find out for us. They're very curious about it.
We can arrange for it.
Okay.
All right. So we'll move to other city. It's the economical city. Langkawi to Malaysia is the most tourist place, and Aden to Yemen, it's the same thing. Langkawi to Malaysia, basically. So most of the tourists, they come to here. It's at the seaside, and it was occupied by the British. And it's amazing, when the British occupied it, they tried to manage it and build it in a certain way. And Queen Elizabeth, she had her honeymoon in Aden, in this city.
Okay, we see that we have someone from Aden in
Yes.
our audience here. Okay,
It's
lovely.
from Aden.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
going
Yeah.
to show a video about Aden. It shows most of the culture there. How is it? How does Aden look like?
Okay.
Alright guys, do you have any question or any wonder, any doubt you want me to tell you?
Okay, anybody? Any questions? It almost looks like our home as well. We see a lot of things that's very similar. The sarongs, yeah, the headgear. Munif, do you have something to say? Anybody want to ask questions?
Was Yemen a Muslim country?
Yemen is?
Is Yemen a Muslim country?
Yes, it is. It's 100% Muslim.
I think some of us want to see it again. Probably. Maybe just a little bit halfway through or something. I don't get enough of it. Maybe others can, if they want to think about some other questions as well while they're looking through it. Okay.
Okay guys, can you tell me what they're doing now?
Anybody can guess?
Are they celebrating the newborn?
Yes, they are celebrating a newborn. So basically when there is a
Can you
newborn,
is this a newborn party?
yes, it is a newborn. So what happens is in the 7th day of the newborn, they will go outside in the neighborhood and then they will walk and all the kids will make a round circle around it and they will play as they're doing now.
Okay, I think Rachel, do you have a question as well, Rachel? Did you want to ask? Yes.
Why people also sleep in there?
Yes.
What people? I didn't hear that.
You mean the kid is sleeping in there?
Rachel, can you clarify? What did you say?
I said Malay people also
Mal-
live in there.
Malay people, Malaysian probably, Malaysian people. She's asking, do people from Malaysia live in Yemen as well?
There are Malaysian people living in Yemen.
Uh-huh. And so everyone can speak English there, or we would have to learn Arabic?
In certain areas, you will have to learn Arabic,
Uh-huh.
but there are places like the main cities. Yeah, people will speak in English.
Okay. All right. Any more questions? Anyone? Anyone want to ask about the children? What do they do? The weather? Sorry, Encik Faris first. Louder a bit, please.
Does that all look like Yemen or a mixture of different countries?
I've got the question was are the people mixture or in certain areas yes, make mixture. Like okay, in Yemen you will find if you go to the south, there are people, their ancestors are from India. But if you go to the north, the ancestors might be from Turkey or Iran. So there is like mixed, but most of them they're Yemenis, all of them.
Like I think we can see the boy in the white shirt with the buttons on the far left looks a bit darker than some of the other boys, for example, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. We've got some more questions. I think the first one was Aiden. Aiden, do you want to unmute and turn on your camera so we can hear you? And then we'll go to Munif.
What's the weather like in Yemen?
Okay, the weather in Yemen, it's different from a city to another city. But let's say you are in the south part, the most south part, it's very, very hot. But once you go to the north, it becomes clearer and called a bit. So for example, if you are in Aden, in this city, it's around, let's say, 38 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius during the day. But once we go to the north part, like the capital of Yemen, it's around 18 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
17.
Yeah.
During the night, it could reach to 0 degrees Celsius.
Amazing.
So basically, you will have 4 seasons.
Okay, sounds wonderful. Okay, Munif, did you have a question? Your hand is up, or you already asked your question?
Is Yemen in the north?
Okay, I think you came a bit late just now. Brother Kareem showed a map. Okay, a map of.
You can go back to the map.
Okay, Brother Kareem, you go back to the map and you take a look where it is compared to the other countries. Okay, that's the continent. You can see now. We go zoom in.
It's the whole Asian continent. So in here, sorry. So this is the whole Asian continent.
Yeah.
Right? Except Australia. Here is Yemen, this part, at the corner of the Asian continent.
Wow, so it's in Asia.
Yes.
It's in Asia, yes. And
North, south.
North, south, yes, correct.
Okay. It's the southernmost of the Arabic states, I suppose.
Yes.
You can say that.
When we go to this Arabic states, it's also at the corner here.
Yeah.
This area.
The north?
No, that's not the north. That's the south. It's below Saudi Arabia. Can you see?
This
Munif?
is
The brown color one, the one with the arrow.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is north, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is south.
There, you can see all the other countries around it, and right next to it, you can cross over to Africa. Is there a bridge? Is there a...
They are planning to build a bridge between Asia and Africa, and that would be from Yemen.
Oh, yeah, that would be interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
We're not sure of it.
Okay, I think Iman has been waiting to ask a question. Iman, do you have a question? You have a hand raised there.
Yes. May I go to the restroom?
Yes, you may go to the restroom. Go on. This is not class time. Off you go. Yes, shall we go on then, Brother Kareem?
Sure.
I'm glad you talked about the other towns like Hadramaut, right? Because all this time I'm so ignorant. I thought Hadramaut was was the Yemeni word for restaurant, because they're all around KL. There's so many Hadramauts and they're lovely food, you know.
It's Hadramaut. Yes, true. But there is also a Sana'a restaurant.
Right. Okay.
So I can't speak about Yemen without speaking about the Wonderland. It's Socotra land. It's basically an island.
Mm-hmm.
It's our world heritage, and it's our treasure for Yemen. So in Socotra, you will see rare birds that you will never see in any place, and also rare trees. And one of these rare trees, it's called the dragon blood tree. You know what's amazing about the dragon blood tree is that if you scratch the tree or you cut it, a red liquid will come out. I'm going to show you now. Do you see how does
Wow.
the tree look like? And if you cut it a bit from any part, you will see this blood liquid coming out of it. That's why they called it dragon blood tree. And there is no place in the world to this tree.
Okay, all right. I think, is it Aris has got a question?
Yes.
What's the liquid?
The link. I'm not like sure what's the liquid is because until now researchers have been going on about it.
How old is this tree?
Since the land existed, it's very old. Once they discovered the land, they discovered the trees and all the rare birds in there. Like the type of trees there are around thousand trees, but hundreds of them are very rare, and you can't find them anywhere in the world. Like for example, you can see the tree here in the first time. It's different from any tree that we see every day, right? It's true that we have the roots, that we have the leaves of it, but it's kind of like the shape of it. It's different.
I got this tree, like, thousands years old, right? So,
Yes, it does.
Looks amazing. Does it have any special fruit or anything? Or I mean, it looks like an umbrella, like very majestic, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to show you now a video about how Socotra is, like all the places about Socotra. Do you guys have any question about it?
So it's an island, did you say?
It is an island.
Where in relation to Yemen is it? Where exactly is
it? It's in the southeast.
Okay, because just now in the map it wasn't so visible,
so if we
right?
Go to the map here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's in this area.
Right.
Small dots here.
So how would you go there?
Fly.
Oh, fly. Right.
Yes.
No ferry or boat or whatever.
You can take a ferry, but it's not usual to have ferries in that area because it's an ocean and it's a very long distance. It could, like by flight itself, it take around 3 hours.
Right.
So by ferry it would take around 1 day.
3 hours. Wow.
By flight, yes, 3 hours.
Oh, it's like from KL to to India. To India as well, right? With some fast flight, yeah. KL to Langkawi now it'll take about an hour. It'll just take an hour.
So basically, three times
that. Yes, yeah. But yeah, okay, interesting. Thank you. Carry on. Oh, let's see. Does anybody else have said anything else? Anybody have any questions at this stage? Okay. We've Jafar has asked you to zoom into the map if possible.
Sure.
For the island, I suppose.
If we zoom, it's here.
Ah, there you go. Gulf of Aden. Socotra.
Socotra, yes.
Socotra. See, I've never heard of it or thought that there's an island there.
It's a place where you can clear your mind.
Okay.
Not so many people in there. Like the whole population of Sumatra is around 600 people,
Wow.
and in this 600 people, it's a very huge land. It's around more than 30 kilometers square.
Right. Gosh, you can just imagine that if you live there.
So you can. There are foreigners living there.
Oh.
When I've been there, I found Italian woman who bought a house and lived there.
Okay.
For the rest of her life, she
Yeah.
wanted just to stay in a place which is quiet and peaceful.
Yes, away from New York City or something like that, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah. What's the name of the other tree? One was the one with the red liquid. That's called
Dragon blood tree.
dragon blood tree, and the other tree is called.
Which other tree?
Is there?
Oh, you mean this tree? It's called brothers tree because twin brothers.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of connected. It's like until apart, it's connected, and they are separated. So it's kind of twin.
Okay, that's something new I've never seen.
Yes.
All right, we have question again from Rachel. Do you have a question, Rachel?
Yes.
Okay.
Virtual.
Why the earlier that wood got blood?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all about process. Everybody wants to know how it happened. Just like how the mud buildings are built. Yeah.
This tree, it has a liquid inside it. When you cut it, the liquid will come out. It's like imagine your skin. When you cut your skin, there is a blood will come out, right?
Mm-hmm. But we
So
don't
but
we don't use
our-
it for
our
anything.
is different from the tree's
Yes.
liquid,
Yeah.
and it's not actually blood. It's just a liquid that the tree itself processes it.
You don't use it for anything. It's not like resin or something or perfume or anything.
No, it's not. It's not used.
I see. Okay.
I'm not that aware of
All right.
the use of it, but I don't
So
know.
it's not blood.
No, it's not blood,
No,
Rachel.
it's not
Don't
blood.
worry. It looks like it.
Liquid.
It looks,
Yes, it's liquid.
Yes.
It's like juice coming out of the tree. You know, it's just the natural what it's made of. Okay, it's made that way, but it's not blood. Don't worry. Okay,
So that's why it's called a dragon type tree.
the dragon blood tree, right? Dragon
Yes.
blood tree. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we've got a bit more to show, Brother Kareem. Yes.
okay. Can you guys tell me what is it? What does it come to your mind when you see these pictures? Like, okay, the right one is an old picture, and then the left one it's a recent picture. But the way they dress, tell me what's in your mind. How does it look like? Bad, good.
They're ready to go to war. Is it? Are they going to war? Something like that.
And not really. I can read the chat when I'm using the pulse.
What do they do?
Okay, right now, do you see here? So this is our culture custom. In this way, in the rest, it's a jambia. It's kind of a knife. They're using it in here. So they are dancing basically. But this way, the way that they're dressed, it's kind of a warrior dress. But they used to wear it every day, like on a daily basis. So, but recently we only wear it during the weddings. So basically, this a groom wearing it, and he's trying to dance with his brothers. So now I'm going to show you how the other people also wear. This is the custom of girls, basically in Yemen. They wear some jewelry around their heads, in their neck. The necklaces is kind of different. It's not gold. And then This is how they wear it in another city. Like this, how the farmers wear the hat, and on a daily basis, this is their custom. So this old grandma's having henna in her hand. It means that she's ready for a wedding. And this type of dress, only certain people dress it in Yemen. And when they reach to a certain level of respect, or being a scholar or a judge, they wear this way. So in the jambia in here, do you see here?
How do you spell it? Jumpy, the knife, right? The knife.
Exactly. So normal people, they wear it like straight.
Yes.
But then when you reach to another level, like you are a judge or a scholar, see, it becomes different. It's like in an angle.
Right.
At the side, they wear it.
So where would you get it? I mean, let's say you become a judge or important person. Is it something that's given to you, or where would you get it?
You can get it by yourself, but it's already known that you are a judge. So the way when you dress the jambia, it will not be straight.
I see.
You will not have to wear it this way.
Right.
So you can just make it in an angle this way.
Right. The symbol of importance, is it?
Yes, the symbol of importance.
Okay, interesting.
All right. And this is how the people at the seaside that wear their dress. They have it. They have a different kind of dress, and their knife is different from the jambia. It's very small and narrow.
Do they actually use it for anything?
They use it like because these people are farmers, so they will need it most of the time. But it became like it's their symbol. They carry it every day with them.
I see.
Right. This is how it looks like, the jambia. And if you go to Yemen, you will find many shops decorating it this way. Even here in Malaysia, you can get one.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you guys have heard of a place called Serdang. There are many Yemenis in there, and there is a shop who sells.
Serdang. In Serdang.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Right. Okay,
So
I'm sure we can search for it. Okay, I think Aiden has got a question. Aiden?
Yes, Aiden.
Do they use it for war?
During the war, yes, they use it because it's a knife. But here's the thing. People in Yemen, they are not allowed to take the knife out to the face of their brothers, their family, their neighbors. If they do, they will have a huge punishment, and they will be disrespectful.
Right. So there's like police there in case they see you take out your jambia, you'll get arrested in that. Is that right?
Not necessarily the police. The people themselves will start punishing them.
Oh, I see.
They will treat them in a way that why did you do it? You were not supposed to do it. They will not speak to them as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So
So
it's only used if you have to use it for something in need or there is a war.
okay.
But you don't use it normally.
Right. It's more of a symbol, a cultural symbol sort of
It's
thing.
a cultural
Right,
symbol.
Yeah. Because people because we are asking, many are asking and curious. Are you using it for something? Because a knife is a knife is a knife. You use it as a knife, right? So I can't believe that they're not using it. We have a question here from making. Is it normal for people to bring the knife out daily as a weapon? So
People wear it, especially during Jummah.
yes,
You will see everyone. You will see everyone wearing it.
they will wear it, and it's
It's
actually.
a special day.
I see.
During special days, we wear it.
Okay, so it's just part of the culture, and it's understood that no one is going to hurt each other.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
And
Okay.
then they also use it when they dance. I'm going to show you how
Okay.
the dance is. Right. So this means what?
Sorry. Yeah. Aris has a question. Yes.
Yes, they have to. They have to. I'm going to show you now. See,
Okay.
Knife, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
the kid is saying,
Whoa.
Oh.
Hi.
That's a child. That's
Yes.
not.
Wow. This little kid just has this knife in his pocket. That's amazing.
But
Okay.
did you see the kid's face?
Yeah.
He was scared. I'm not supposed to take it out.
Right. I see. I
And this
see.
and this place, this side of it, it has to be clean.
Right. Okay.
All right?
Wow. What a responsibility.
Now I'm going to show you how do they dance, the culture of dance of Yemen, and they use the jambia as well. Knife. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, you spoiled. Give us a spoiler. I can't wait for that. Okay.
All right.
Wow, I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that dance.
If being told, yes.
Do they use it to slaughter cows? Or is that disrespectful?
No, to slaughter a cow they can, but in Sharia they need to use a sharpen. So if it's sharp enough, they can use it.
Now let's see the Zambia, as long as it's sharp.
Yes, that's my sharp enough.
So how would the youngest? Is it for the males only? And how old is the youngest who would have it?
It's only for the males, and the youngest people, we will try to glue it so they will not try to take it out,
Right. I see. Okay.
or it will not have the sharp part of it.
Okay. You want to say something, Munif?
This
Oh, sorry.
this
Yes.
one will take out the sword when they dance.
Yeah, they take out the sword during the dance. Yeah, it's just part of the dance, but they are very careful. You can see they're not going to hurt each other or anything, and it's just part of the dance. You have to be very
Part of the
careful.
dance.
Yeah.
The dance it shows like how strong they are. So when you move from city to another city, it will not be the same dance. It would be quite different to show that they are quite strong.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes. Right. Very interesting. Anybody else have any more questions? I hope you were paying attention because we got something special for you coming out soon. All right. Any more questions? All right. I think maybe you can go on.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yes.
Part which everyone loves. Food.
Yes. I've seen it in many Hadramawats in KL.
But when you guys go to any restaurant here, you usually will order either mendi,
Yes.
kapsa. But
Yes.
you've never tried the other dishes,
Looks
which
interesting.
I highly recommend. Like, encourage you guys, if you go to any Yemeni restaurant from now on, try not to order mendi or kapsa. Try to taste the other dishes. It's very tasty. And so, for example, we have salta in here, pasta. It has it's meat with the bread. We eat it with this bread, the mlawah, and it's very hot. So when it's served, you can see how the air is coming out of it. And then when they serve it to you, there will be a lot of smoke coming out. So this salta or fasa, most of the people, they eat it when it's during the cold days. And here to the right, we have shafut. Shafut, it's very simple. You can even try to do it at home. It's just a bread. Then we have milk and yogurt mixed together, and then some special spices mixed, and then they put all the milk on top of the bread. Then they eat it. It has to be cold. So at the parts which is very hot in Yemen, like the south parts, they usually eat the shafood. And then to the right we have asida, and asida it's only flour. You know the flour?
Yeah.
It's flour mixed with water, and then they try to mix it until it becomes quite solid, and then they try to eat it with any spices. You can have milk even if you want.
Okay. It looks like mashed potato sort of thing.
It looks like smashed potato. It's actually smashed flour.
Flour. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
And here's sushi. Sushi, it's a type of a meal. It's bread, egg, milk, mixed all together and served the same way that the salta is being served. And then the last is mufa. It's fish. It's seafood. Most of the south parts in Yemen, they only, like in their daily basis, they eat seafood.
What is it again?
It's mufa, we call it.
Yeah. What is it?
It's fish.
It's fish.
Yes, it is.
MashaAllah. Okay.
So you guys have seen the tandoori, right?
Yes.
The chicken tandoori.
Yes.
The way that they cook it. It's the same kind of idea, but we use fish.
Okay. Oh, I don't know, Brother Kareem, you can't do this to us. You gotta, get the real thing ready and send it to our homes. It looks good. Inshallah. Yes.
Mofa doesn't look like a fish a bit.
Yeah.
It is. Looks like a fish.
There you go. You can see.
As a hook.
Yeah, it's bent. The fish is shaped like into a hook. It's been burnt so much, right?
What they did is they cut the fish in half, so they opened it.
Right.
It's dry.
Yes.
And it.
Yes. It's sliced open, as somebody said in the chat there. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to do our next level of speakers. So we have to say, if you want to speak, you have to make sure you have the food ready if you're going to introduce food. I think we're gonna have Yemeni food tonight.
Inshallah.
Okay.
All right. The end, guys.
All right. Yeah.
Question?
Any questions at the moment? If you don't have questions, do you have a question, Aiden? No? Because if you don't, then we will have questions for you. And we want to check whether you... yes, Aiden.
What kind of transport they use to go to the island? Do they use train?
They use airplanes. They use ships as well. These are the only options.
Do they have trains in Yemen?
Not really. We don't have trains. Yemen is a very simple city where you will not find trains like Malaysia, MRTs, ATMs. We don't have these because Yemen, some of the cities are built on top of the mountains. So it's very, very hard to build a train on top of a mountain. It requires a lot of money, a lot of manpower.
So people walk a lot, I presume.
Yes.
So everybody is very healthy and thin over there.
Yeah, because they walk a lot. They walk a lot.
Okay. We have a question in Chifaris. Do people travel? Can we travel to Yemen by boat? From where? From Malaysia?
From Malaysia?
Hang on, Aiden. Hang on. What? Hold on, Rachel. Aris, was that your question about traveling by boat?
Yes.
Okay. Can people travel? Do people travel by boat from anywhere to Yemen?
You can, but you need to be in places which is near because the distance is far. Like you can go to Africa, in Djibouti, for example.
Djibouti, yes.
You can take the boat to Aden.
Okay, there you go. Those who like to go to
Aden?
Yeah. Aden.
Sorry?
Is that all about Aden?
Aden, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We have to do more research about it on your own. Okay, you saw the pictures there. It's what is it? A city or is it a town? What status is it?
It is a city.
It's a city next to the sea, right?
The
Yeah,
sea.
and you have to do more research about this, and hopefully when the pandemic is over, we can all
You
go
can
travel
visit.
to Yemen, inshallah.
I'm advising you guys, once you have the chance or the opportunity, just go to Yemen.
Yes, right.
You will see the desert. You will see the snow. I did not put any picture of the snow. I did not find, but you
Okay,
will see the snow on top of the
on top of the
mountains.
mountains, yes.
You will see the mountains itself. You can hike, and you can see the islands.
All right, yes. Okay,
The-
lots to see. Okay.
Like, if you want to see the snow, you have to go to Europe. If you want to see the desert, you'll have to go to somewhere place it has desert. But in Yemen, you can see everything in one place.
That's amazing.
So it's basically 4-in-1.
Right. So we have Auntie Michelle here asking, when is it a good time to travel to Yemen? Let's say, forget the pandemic. When's the best time to travel?
Any time is good because in different cities, like, okay, I wouldn't say summer, you go to the south cities, but you can visit the north cities. And the winter, it's very cold in the north cities, but you can stay in the south cities. So any time is good for Yemen.
Yeah, so interesting because you have the 4 seasons. So
We have the 4 seasons.
yeah, it will be interesting for us. So we don't. We just have 2, wet or dry. Okay, and we definitely don't have snow and stuff. Yeah, one day, inshallah, we can make our way there. Okay, shall we have our next activity and final activity,
Alright, the
Brother
final
Kareem?
activity.
Let's see whether you were listening. Okay, pay attention. And what Brother Kareem has for us. This is a quiz. Are you familiar with Kahoot? Okay, if you're not familiar, don't worry. You can just watch the others do. Okay, so just
Anyone who has Kahoot,
yeah.
will see.
Cannot.
It's okay, Rachel. Don't worry about it. Okay, but don't shout out the answers unless especially if they're correct. Okay.
Yes. Alright, now you guys have this the game, then you can join.
Okay. Let's join. Who's yeah. Put your real name so that we don't get confused, or we won't be able to celebrate you if we don't know who you are. Okay. Or it doesn't matter. Okay, it's just a game. It's for fun. Okay, 4932764. Okay, we have Mariam.
Adam.
Yes, Adam, Maidi. Come on, everyone. We have Safia there.
How do you join in the game?
Okay, you have. If your mom and dad there, they can help you there because it's usually for older children, but it's you have to go to the website kahoot.it. Okay, if you can't, then maybe you can just watch first, Rachel, and I can show you how to do it. We can play with it later. Okay, anybody else?
Google is me.
Okay. Thank you, Gugai. All right. All right. Amin, Eden. Anyone else? Quickly. Okay, there's Mira. There's actually 26 on this call. Actually, just now they had 33 on this call. People have come and gone. Okay, so teachers, don't be afraid. I know some of you are teachers.
It's only five simple questions.
5 simple questions, and we don't have to worry if the children are smarter than the teachers. Okay, there's no competition. It's just for fun. Okay. All right. I think we will just give it a 10-second. Okay, 10 seconds left. Anyone else want to? Unless you really want to, tell us here now and we can wait for you. Okay. Muna, you just have to go to the website, kahoot.it. And they ask you to put a game pin. So the game pin is this 4932764.
Where do you get Kahoot?
Yeah, you have to go to the website, Rachel. Is your mom or dad there? They can help you. I'm afraid it's something best if you know what to do. You can download Kahoot as well on the Play Store, or it's on the website as well. You can play on the website. Okay? Never mind, Rachel. You can help some of us who might not know the answer. All right? And then later on, after this, you stay on late, Rachel. I can show you how to do. We can play ourselves after this. Okay? All right. The pin is 4932764, Mona. 4932764. Okay, so what will happen is you get the question on the screen here, and then you need to go on your device, whether you're using your laptop or your phone, and key in the answer. The answer is usually very simple. There you're there, Muna. Great, both Muna and Munia here, okay? And basically, the answers, you just have to press a square or a circle or what have you. Okay, inshallah. All right, we're all set. Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
start.
Yeah, let's start.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yemen.
Later, can I play?
Yeah, later I'll show you. We'll play a game together.
I'll send the
Okay.
link to you.
Capital of Yemen. Rachel,
What's the
quickly.
capital of Yemen?
Which one? Somebody, you got 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Press it quickly.
5,
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All
Yeah.
right, 13 of us got it right. Okay, well done. You were paying attention. Okay,
Let's go to the next one.
okay.
So,
Oh, we see who is going on. Right. To see how fast you are. But, we're all different ages here. Some are teachers, so it's just for fun, okay? All right.
all right. Let's
Okay, next question.
true or false? Riyal is the currency of Yemen. Is it true or false?
Okay, if it's true, press blue. If false, press red. Okay? Okay, they're giving you. Okay, everybody got it right. Well done.
Everybody
Well done. Hadif is very happy. Cool guy is very happy.
Oh,
Okay, who got
Mine
that
is
first?
mine is
Oh,
on
that was
top.
the fastest. You have to be fast. Come
you need to
on.
be focused.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Next question.
Okay,
This place is called.
take a look.
So this bridge is called.
This bridge, can you remember?
Is it Dar al Hajar, Shihara, Pyramids, or Genting Island? Yeah, there you go.
Somebody actually said Genting Island. Okay, Shihara. Okay, that's great. That's the bridge. Okay. Oh, there's a neck and neck between Danny, Aris, and Miss Zafia. Okay. Moment of revelation. Is this the final question?
Now we'll get the
Another one. Okay.
First skyscrapers in the world are found in Sana'a, Socotra, or Shibam.
Okay. You've got long time to do this, but everybody did it. Okay,
Yes.
everybody got it right. Shibam.
Shibam.
Yes,
Right.
all the mud skyscrapers there. Okay, well done. Still, oh no, you've been uprooted. Never mind. Neck and neck here. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's okay. It's okay.
Last question is going to win.
All right. So last one.
Dragon blood trees found at Sana'a, Socotra, Maldives, or Malaysia.
Okay. Everybody get it? Okay, let's see.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Socotra. Okay, well done, everybody. Okay, so let's see. This is like the Olympics, isn't it? Oh, okay. Second. Oh, okay. Where's one went to? Who is that? Aiden! Well done, Aiden. Okay. Congratulations. That was a lot of fun. Okay, thank you so much, Brother Kareem. That was a lot of fun, and the presentations were great. The stories, everything that we saw there. Really fully appreciate your time spending with us, all of us here on this
Go inside the quizzes.
I'm glad that
Saturday
I was part
afternoon.
of it.
Yes, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So everybody else, yeah, Puan Aisha will do some notes for this and try and send you all of this.
Go in the quizzes.
Yeah. Don't worry, Rachel. You stay back after this. I'll show you, okay? I'll show you how to do this, okay? We have to say bye-bye to Brother Kareem now because we've taken up more than an hour, mashallah. Okay? Okay. Thank you, everyone, for turning up. Can you just wave? When Aisha going to take a picture of us, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Smile. Thank you, everyone. Teachers, children, parents for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay. Take care. Hold on, Rachel. Hold on to the end. I'll talk to you. I'll show you how to do. Okay. Anybody else want to say anything to Brother Kareem while he's still here? You have some last-minute questions or anything? Okay. Please put in the chat anything that you like to say, what you like to know more of Yemen. And we'll try and get some things to you. Watch our space. We'll have more travel stories. Okay. And if not, we will just see everybody again another time. This on another day. Okay. Take care, everybody. Yes, Luth. What do you want to say, Luth?
So Yemen. So the Yemen is the one that we cannot see trains. Only we can see aeroplanes.
Yes, you're
And we
right.
can do trips as well.
That's a good observation. Thank
Boats as
you.
well.
Yeah. So if you like aeroplane, you like trains, then you have to go without it. You have to walk a lot. Okay, walk a lot, and eat lots of the food there. Okay. They have what? Sorry? Somebody said something?
We can play aeroplane.
Aeroplane for certain parts. Yes, that's right. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hadif. Bye-bye, everybody else. Aiden. Bye, Miss Safia. Thank you very much. Rachel, hold on. Okay.
Thank you so much, Brother Kareem.
Yes. Alhamdulillah. What's the question?
Bye-bye, Shasi.
Thank you, Miss Safia. Somebody asked something? Do you have what? Munif, do you say something?
Me,
Rachel, I didn't hear yes. Okay, Rachel, hold on. We'll show you. Okay, Munif, are you having Yemeni food there in front of us? Because if you are, we are very jealous. We don't have Yemeni food in front of us. Okay, take care. Bye-bye, Munif. Thank you, Luz. Take care. We'll see you next week. All right. Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Bye, Luz.
Weekend.
Yes, it's the weekend. Yes. Bye, Luz. Off you go. See you. Can you press the red button? Do you know how to? Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that Inona, she's just watching and just in the background, so not totally. So thank you so much, Brother Kareem. I'm so grateful for this. Everybody really obviously enjoyed it, and they'll be dreaming about it.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Say again. Sorry.
I would like to say with Rachel. Is that okay?
Oh yes, it's okay. We will be here. Yeah. Okay, Rachel, you have any questions, Rachel?
How to go in the cuisine?
The game, yes, I know. Do you have a tablet or a laptop? Or
Laptop.
it's a laptop. Do you know how to open another tab? Do you know how to open another tab?
No.
No, okay. I tell you what. Brother Kareem, did you want to do that? Do you want to show him? Show.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no
All right,
worries.
Rachel.
Yeah,
You're
Rachel, what?
using the screen, right? Do you see the screen, Rachel? On the top here, do you see this plus sign? Right. Click to the click there.
Where?
And the plus sign.
At the top, can you see?
Top right.
Can you highlight, Brother Kareem, with your laser pen or something? This is a bit.
Here. Do you see my cursor, Rachel?
Yes.
Okay.
Go up to here. You will see a plus sign. Okay, do you see this plus sign?
Yeah.
All right. Press that plus sign. Did you do it? Good. Then now, type Kahoot.
Okay, you have probably go to an empty one.
Okay. You write this one in here.
Okay, www.kahoot.it.
I really go in Kahoot.
That's
Okay.
good. You went into Kahoot. It's good. Okay, now you can type this 4932764.
2764.
All right.
Okay.
You got it?
764. 2764 is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can see on the screen there, right?
Yes.
All right.
Can I see?
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Let's say, what did you say earlier? I remember I have to type what?
Okay. You have to put in your name or something, right?
Right. www. Right.
Yes. www.kahoot, K-A-H-O-O-T.
That's Kahoot.
Yes, you will get this.
Can you see?
K-A-H-A.
K-A-H.
U-O-O-T, right?
That's right. And
Yes.
then you put .it. IT. Look up there. Can you see up there? That's right. .it. You get this same page here? What you see here?
You got it?
Okay. After that, I go to Kahoot www.kahoot.it.
Dot.
I put the it. What dot is it?
Then dot, then IT.
Yes.
So basically, you do www.
The IT of it has put dot one.
Yes. Just before Kahoot, you put a dot and then you put IT.
But all I see is www.kahoot, but it's not a game, no game.
What do you see? Do you see like this purple screen here that you can see that Brother Kareem is showing? Does it? Can you see what he's sharing? Kahoot. Is it the same thing?
No.
Do you know how to share your screen?
Yep.
Of course I know.
Okay, show us your screen then. Then we try and help you out. Wow, is the rain coming from your place? It sounds very loud.
Wait.
Okay, share screen at the bottom there. You can see the arrow.
I know the arrow.
Okay,
Then after that, a tab.
yes, a tab.
Trying to press, but cannot. I said share, right?
Yes, share or present. Present now.
Wait, a tab is it?
Yes.
A tab, my tab.
Can you see the Kahoot page that you are trying to show?
Yeah, a tab. I'm trying to
Or
press
click.
share.
No, you got to click on the one that you choose as well. The tab, you must click on it, and then you press share.
Click W Kahoot now.
Yeah, click there and then press share.
Share. All
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yes. Aha, it's coming.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now what you need to do is use KAH. Look up there where you put in the browser there. Yeah, there mustn't be a space. It must be www dot. There's a space there after your dot, after your W. There mustn't be a space. You must get rid of the space. Okay, and then the spelling is Okay, now K-A,
K-A,
yes, K-A,
K-A,
H-O,
H-O,
O-T.
H-O-O-T.
Yeah. Is there a space there? But never mind, let's try. Okay, now press another dot.
Dot.
And I-T.
I-T.
Yes. Now you press enter. Okay. Now you go down there. It says play Kahoot. Can you see? Oh, no. It's up there. Up there.
Yeah.
Play Kahoot. Now press that. Press that.
Okay, I got it already.
Okay. And then when it comes out, it should be that purple page like just now. And then they'll say enter your PIN. Did you click on it just now? Can you click on it?
I'm going to enter the PIN now.
Yeah, you click on it and then you enter that PIN that just now we showed you.
No way.
Okay, but it's finished now, right?
Yes.
It's finished. So we can play it another time. So next time we do this game, you know how to do it, okay? Rachel? Okay, maybe I can find Auntie Asha can arrange for it with some of the other children on another day. Can we do that?
Yeah, I have to type my name right.
Yeah, you have to put some name first and then only. But no, you cannot put your name yet. You have to put the game code first. But we'll do that on another day. Is that okay, Rachel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can do that.
Okay, I'll call you. I'll WhatsApp your mom and ask you. But Rachel, can you hold on for a minute? Auntie Asha wants to talk to you for a short time. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just say bye-bye to Brother Kareem here. Say bye-bye to Brother Kareem here. Thank you so much, Brother Kareem. Really appreciate it. Yeah, inshallah. Well, I'll send you the recording and inshallah we'll see you again.
Don't forget to send me the information.
Yes, of course. Yes. And the recording. All right. Take care then, Brother Kareem. Take care. Bye. Bye. Okay. Rachel. Oh no, she's left. I have to go and find her now. Take care, Brother Kareem. Take care. All right. Rachel, wait. Wait for Auntie Aisha. Okay, Rachel, listen to Auntie Aisha. Is your mommy there?
Only my father.
Okay. Is your daddy listening to you? Is he here with you?
Yes. Yep.
Hello, Mr. Robert. Is that right? Is it Mr. Robert? Rachel's.
No, Raymond.
Raymond, sorry. I knew it's
Raymond.
R something. Yeah, sorry. So, Mr. Robert, I'm hoping that Rachel can join us in a sort of discussion amongst another two children, older than Rachel. Will be an 11-year-old boy and a teenage girl. And we're just going to have, with me, it will be with me. It's like a chat show, right? And then we're going to just talk about, we want children to talk about how they feel about the pandemic, you know? So it's like we'll just ask simple questions. What do you do? What do you do for school? And then how do you feel? You know, you don't see your friends. And if you could wish for things, we just want the children to express themselves. Would that be okay with Rachel joining us?
Yes, I think her former principal from the preschool.
That's right, yes.
Pascal Alpha Elmu has just contacted my wife.
That's right, yeah. I was hoping I could. Okay,
it's happening on the 17th of.
That's right, Saturday, next Saturday, and it will be around the same time. Is that right? I think it's around the same time here, around 3:00, around the same time. And the thing is, it will be a Facebook Live thing. So we can't like rehearse or whatever. It would just be a casual conversation. Okay, Rachel, we just you, me, and another two children. One, you may have met during one of the sessions here. You know, his name is Ryan, but I don't think you saw him today. I don't know whether he came today. And another one is another older teenager who's not around, but I will meet. And what we can do on that Saturday is, or maybe next Friday or something, we can meet earlier, and so that you know each other and be familiar and don't have to worry about anything, inshallah. Okay, is that okay, Rachel? Mr. Raymond, we just have a simple chat, and we just want to give the voice of children to be heard more, because it's always the adults who talk a lot, and the children, they don't get the opportunity so much.
Send us the detail, like
yes,
detail,
we'll do that. Okay, Rachel, don't forget, you put it inside your diary, Rachel. We're booking you, okay? We would like you to attend.
Is that Friday? What time Friday?
A Friday, maybe we might meet up for just a quick chat, you know, just like a rehearsal, make sure everything's okay, yeah? And then I'll let you know, I'll let your wife know. And then on Saturday, it's on at 3 o'clock. If the doors will be open 2:45 like that to just get ready.
Okay. Yeah.
And we will do it like it'll just be the 3 children and myself and one more who's just the technical. Okay, technical meaning like because we're doing it Facebook Live, yeah, Mr. Raymond. We're doing it Facebook Live.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So just to make sure you know, maybe we'll share the link with you. Maybe you can share your friends and family, and they can watch Rachel on that day as well. Hopefully. Okay, Rachel, do you have any questions? Do you understand? Next week we want to talk to you.
Friday.
Say again.
What time on Friday?
What time on Friday? Okay. Okay. The pressure. Okay, let me check my diary. Today is 10th. On Friday, it will be the 16th, right? So I think why don't we do the same thing on a Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. so that we're used to that time. We just say hello and I introduce you to the other children and remind you what questions we will ask you, and then make sure you're okay. And then the next day on Saturday, we stand by the same time to do the real thing. Is that okay? Right? So Friday next week will be 16th at 3 p.m. Okay, 16th of July at 3 p.m. And Saturday will be 17th, but you come a bit earlier at 2:45 or 2:50 like that, just to be ready. Okay, don't forget. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you so much, Mr. Raymond, for allowing Rachel to participate. Take care. Have a good rest of the weekend. All right, and we'll see you. We'll see you another time.
Stay safe.
Okay, bye. Bye, Rachel. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.